How you guys doing? All right, so starting a new job, anything real for me, anything really over $500. Before you do any work, get your contract signed. If you don't have a contract, you need a contract. If you're doing larger work, I mean, if you're changing out, a toilet or something, that's why less than $500. If something happens, I mean, it's still good to have a contract for, no matter how big the job is, but anything larger than that, get yourself a contract. You can go on Google, customize it to your business, but to get yourself a contract, it covers your butt, and you can refer to the contract if there's absolutely any issues whatsoever with the customer. Say no, I didn't know this, or you didn't tell me this. Well, it's in the contract. So take your deposit. For me, I take 25% labor and all materials as a deposit to book my work. And this one, I usually have the contract signed then prior to work starting, but since this customer doesn't have email, so first day on the job, I have the estimate signed, or not the estimate, the contract signed, and now we can get to work. That's basically it. I'll show you guys a small little bathroom, I guess you want to call it. It's not a remodel. I'm not moving any walls or anything. So, yeah. Paint and vanity and tile and some lighting. So let's get to it. All right, quick look-see. Before, new mirror. Lighting's going to be on the wall instead of the ceiling. New paint, walls and ceiling. New tile floors. Vanity's going. We do a single sink vanity with a space right here. New toilet. That's about it, guys. It's pretty. New trimmer on the door, and some new, obviously updated fixtures. That's basically it. All right, quick view. Dust barriers, 2 of them. We got low pressure here, so the air seems to be coming up the stairs, which is nice. Dust barrier 2. It's better to have more than not enough. So pretty much everything taken out. Moving these 2. So there'll be one in the center. Tile, new, repairing the walls, and light fixtures are obviously getting replaced. New, updating the outlet and the switch, paint on the walls, and repair the holes. And then we're done. That's it here. Let's get to work. All right, so first day's done in the books. All the demo for this job is done. And couple things. I have a signed contract. You should have it before you started work, but for this job I had it on the first day. Also, to schedule on my schedule, all materials and 25% of labor, and then additional 50% of labor is due the first day. So one check for that. That's the additional labor for this job, so I can pay out any subs that I have. It's all it's all taken care of. So if anything happens with this job, my costs are all, I'm not out. Actually, it's gonna be more, so I'm still making money if something happens down the road, which it never has. But everything's covered. Now there's also 2 change orders, which I had signed today as well. That's the contract as well. One for there's some stuff we're not doing, so I give her a change order saying, hey, minus this amount. And then I, explain to her or the customer, whoever it is, this is what it is. I document it and then taking it off the final invoice. And then also there's a change order for additional work. We're doing more plumbing. They want the vanity in a certain location, which I have to rerun the sewer and also rerun the hot and cold water, which I kind of knew about anyway. So all my change orders is in my contract. They're due immediately, so I got another check for that as well. Now that's the difference between both change orders, obviously. So that's basically it for today. I'm back there tomorrow and we'll get going. But that's how I'm gonna say it's not how I always do business, but that's how I'm doing business from now on. Cover your butt. Always have a contract signed for any large jobs you don't want to come out of pocket for, and keep moving on. All right, guys.